We are finally through the Easter season. Now we're getting into the part of spring where a young man's fancy turns to thoughts of love or something like that. We've got a special guest here to talk a little bit about wedding decorations. Officer Othoniel Hatchett joining us as well. Veronica Bugarin is joining us. Veronica, tell us a little bit about your business, and we're going to be talking a little bit about wedding decorations.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me here today. I really appreciate the opportunity, and I'm an event planner.
Okay.
So I love to
You have got to be really, really busy this time of the year, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You know, Bob, Beaufort City in Beaufort County, once again, is one of the charming cities in the East Coast.
Sure.
And now it's being nominated to be one of the most romantic city or county on the southern. So Veronica is part of that. She's one of our own people from our community who making that charm to make it more beautiful with her decorations.
Talk about
Thank you.
What's special this year after coming out of COVID. What is special this year?
Well, I believe, like after all the things that we've been going through with the pandemic, people are ready to celebrate. People are ready to celebrate, and people are ready to, get together. I love doing the events. Every time I do an event, I feel like I'm doing, my own wedding. And our community, quinceañeras is a big thing.
Yes.
It's something that it's, like a tradition.
And spring is a very important time for those too, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, they usually happen in the spring.
It is.
You've got graduation parties as well coming up.
Yep.
And everybody wants to party.
Yes, sir.
What's new and exciting this spring? What's different?
I guess, we do have a lot of floral new, floral is lately the biggest. We're not using a lot of our, decorations that we used to have before. We're using more like furniture. Then we have flowers and this little, nightstands. So we're using different stuff. It's really nice. You guys will see it.
Yeah, look at
Yeah, we'll see it.
I've seen it before. I'm telling you, it's amazing when you go to her banquet, the way how she prepared herself. And Paulo is a co-worker. They partnered together with the business, and they put beautiful decorations in Beaufort County.
Yeah. Tell us about, you've got all of these different, you've got to have an event every day almost this whole spring, huh?
We do. We have a lot of events coming out.
What's the most weddings you do in one day, in one weekend?
I can't do that many because sometimes
we try to do them right.
Yeah, exactly. So I would love to be able to do more than one in one weekend, but I won't do that because I wanted it to look, like nice and neat and perfect. So it is hard to do more than one event in one weekend.
What's the craziest thing somebody has asked you to do for their wedding to make happen? You're an event planner. You have to come up with magic. What's the most magical thing they've asked for?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think that the biggest challenge that I have come to, it's doing a wedding for over 400 people.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
And on a holiday.
Okay.
It was close to, or the day before Thanksgiving. So, I'm a type of person that I really like to enjoy my family. I always like to stay with my family, put always my business aside. And this occasion, I couldn't do that because there were, friend of ours. So it was over 400 people.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Yes. We were there. Like he said, I'm lately working with a partner. His name is Paulo Sanchez, and he's been doing flowers. He does the flowers.
Yes.
So he was like, we have to do it. We got to make it. I'm like, okay, you got to help me because I can't do, more than 400 people at once.
If people want to get in touch with you and find out more, what's the website? What's the easiest way to get a hold of you?
The easiest way is our cell phone number.
Okay.
And do I get my number?
Sure,
It's 843-683-1554. 843-683-1554. And we also have our office in Arrow Road.
Okay.
114 Arrow Road. So we can do table samples over there.
You're here on Hilton Head Island, but you work all over the Lowcountry, right?
Yes, sir. I do.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Bob, I've been in her office, and
Yes.
it's amazing the stuff that they have over there for decorations.
We could just go in there and
Yes,
take all the
and
stuff
just-
out, and we could
there's
have
one room through another
we could
room.
get married, and we'd be okay. Okay.
I think we can have a plan. We have a plan.
We'd have a plan, that's
Yep.
for sure. Thank you all so much for
No,
joining
thank
us. We
you.
appreciate
Thank
it. It's that time of the season. If you haven't
Yes.
gotten yours done yet, you better find a wedding planner, and she's already busy, but she'll figure something out.
Oh yeah, I will.
Thanks so much for joining us.
No, thank you.
Veronica Bugarin and Officer Othoniel Hatchett.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more right after this.